We welcome you back live to the Monster Mile. Pit stops are underway. Rusty Wallace has been in. Lake Speed is in now for his service. We're at lap 189, closing in on stops for all of the race leaders. Eli Gold, Buddy Baker, Dick Bergman, Glenn Tarrant, Matt Yoakum, Steve Burns with you here on TNN Motorsports.
One thing to keep your eye on. Entrance to pit road has been very, there's caution.
The racetrack, turn 2, David Green, and the Caterpillar car goes into the wall. Right front tire gone, whether it was prior to or as a result of the accident, we don't know. But we are under caution for the 5th time. David Green running up in 24th position at the time of the accident.
There's David Green out of the car. Good sight. See him walking around there.
A little wobbly. He's out.
Yeah, he's a little wobbly. It's hard. Hey, there's no such thing as a light hit here, except if you're running like Harry Gant used to up against the wall, and even those aren't easy.
He hit it at the right angle, but it pancaked the right side of that car. I mean, just tore it all to pieces.
David Green brings out the caution. Now, Rusty had already pitted under Green. Remember that. So had Lake Speed. Rich Bickle was caught on pit road. And there's Rusty now in 26th position, 2 laps down, because he stopped under the green. And no sooner had he exited pit road than the other Green, David Green, went into the wall and brought out the yellow. I mean, it's a game of timing also sometimes.
And that's just plain luck.
Yeah.
You know.
Bad luck, but luck.
Nemechek as well in the left side of your screen there. He also had just pitted before this yellow flag, and he also is going to pay quite the price for having done so. One of the reasons they try to go as far as they possibly can, just assuming something like that might happen. You could have the fastest car in the race, but if you lose a couple of laps on a deal like that, which is just luck, doesn't matter.
See David Green going to the ambulance. Yeah, Joe Nemechek pitted at 183. Rusty at 185. You had Mike Skinner and Chad Little pitting at lap 187. Lake Speed and Rich Bickle hit. And that is where the area around where the car...
Wow. He moved a mountain.
He really did.
Look at that. That is a hard, hard hit.
That is the back of where the car impacted the wall. All right, the leaders, as you see, are on the right. They're on pit road. Those cars a lap down. Stay on the racetrack. Let's cover these pit stops.
Jeremy Mayfield hits his pit marks as the other guys went on by. There will be a wedge adjustment on the 12 car. He said his car was a little bit loose near the end of that run. 1.5 rounds. They go to the left side of the car. Now let's go to Steve Burns.
And Matt Dale Jarrett says he's a little bit tight. They're going to take a round to fight out. He's down and away, half a pound of air pressure out of the right front. And let's go to Glenn Jarrett.
Okay, Steve, thanks a lot. Jeff Gordon and Mark Martin already both down and away. Great pit stop by Gordon. Again, kept him out front. Mark Martin got out second. Dale Jarrett third. These tires went about 95, almost 100 laps. So we're going to take a look, particularly at the right front. Now, I was standing down in Rusty Wallace's pit when David Green hit the wall. The right front tire exploded as he went into the corner. So the tire did blow before he got into the wall. He was probably due a pit stop. It's too early to speculate whether he stretched it too far or not. Maybe he ran over and cut something, but the tire did blow before he hit the wall.
So that's the update there. We just had a driver change, it seemed like, as we look down towards the Ted Musgrave pit area. Ted burned his foot very, very badly at Charlotte last week. Randy LaJoy is now in that car. So LaJoy now in the 16. Ted Musgrave had a very pronounced limp all week. Just had the hot foot last week during the running of the Coca-Cola 600. We are under caution. The race leader is Jeff Gordon in the MBNA Platinum 400.